Hello guys, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create stickers in Canva. So go to canva.com and log into your account. From here, click on create. So we can start a new project and choose custom size. You can also simply search for stickers in the search bar. Here you go. Canva will show you ready-made sticker layouts. If you want a circle, oval landscape, oval portrait, and many more. Let's choose a circle. Basically, pick one that fits your style. We can also search for templates on the Design tab. From here, we can use this as a reference and start designing your sticker. Go to the Elements tab and choose some graphics, icons, or illustrations if you like. You can also add text and customize the font, the size, and the color. If you see a crown icon on an element, for example, let's go back to the Element tab, click on Graphic, crown icon right here. That means it's for Canva Pro users only. Free elements don't have the crown icon, like this one. So you can use this anytime you want. When your design is done, click on Share, go to Download, and choose PNG. Download the design so all the elements are grouped into one image. After downloading, upload the image back into Canva so you can work with it as a single sticker file. There we go. To turn the design into a real sticker, you need to remove the background. If you have Canva Pro, click the image, choose the edit image, or just click on BG Remover. If you don't have Pro, you can use an external tool like remove.bg. This website, if you upload an image here, it will automatically remove the background. Then download the image and upload it again to Canva. Now, select the image and click on Edit the Image. Go to Shadows. Then choose the outline. Adjust the color and the thickness of the outline. Most stickers look best with a white outline, but you can choose any color you want. Once everything looks good, click on Share again and download it again. Choose PNG, and if you have Canva Pro, enable transparent background. There we go. Your sticker is now ready to use for digital projects or printing. And that's it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon for more tutorials and tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.